In 2000, Blockbuster had the chance to buy Netflix for $50 million. They laughed the founders out of the room. 7 years later, Blockbuster was worth nothing. Netflix was worth $9 billion. Everyone blames the meeting. The meeting wasn't the mistake. The mistake happened 4 times before that. Blockbuster wasn't murdered by Netflix. It had been dying for years, one boardroom decision at a time. Let's go back to 1997. Blockbuster is the undisputed king of home entertainment. 9,000 stores, $19 billion in annual revenue. The company doesn't see Netflix as a threat. It sees Netflix as a rounding error, a mail-order novelty for people too impatient to drive to a store. That confidence wasn't arrogance, it was math. Blockbuster's business model ran on late fees. Late fees made up nearly 1/3 of the company's profit. Every return tape, every missed deadline, every $5 penalty, that was the machine. And the machine worked, right up until the moment someone built a version of the business with no late fees at all. Meeting 1, 1998. A regional VP proposes killing late fees to compete with the mail order model, quietly gaining subscribers. The board rejects it in 11 minutes. Late fees are the profit engine. You don't shut down the engine because a competitor built a smaller, quieter one. But the real question is, who was actually watching Netflix's subscriber numbers? Meeting 2, 2000. Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph fly to Dallas. They offer Blockbuster $50 million for full ownership of Netflix. Blockbuster's executives don't just decline. They find the offer funny. The meeting lasts under an hour, and that was just the beginning of the pattern. Meeting 3, 2002. A junior strategist presents data showing DVD by mail subscriptions doubling year over year. He recommends a pilot online rental program. The proposal is tabled, not rejected, tabled, because the company is mid-negotiation on a new store expansion loan. Growth capital is already spoken for. Meeting 4, 2004. Blockbuster finally launches Blockbuster Online. It's a good product, genuinely competitive. But the board caps its marketing budget at a fraction of what the retail division spends, because retail still generates the cash. The online arm is starved before it can walk. Here's where it stops being funny and starts being genius. Netflix is genius, not Blockbuster's. While Blockbuster protected a shrinking cash cow, Netflix reinvested every dollar into the thing that was actually growing. By 2010, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. Netflix had 18 million subscribers. But here's what the documentaries never mention. The fatal decision wasn't refusing to buy Netflix in 2000. Blockbuster's own internal memos, later made public in bankruptcy filings, show executives understood the streaming threat as early as 2003. They chose not to act because every dollar redirected from late fees was a dollar a regional manager's bonus depended on. The company wasn't killed by a blind spot. It was killed by an incentive structure that paid people to protect the exact thing that was going to sink the company. The real question isn't whether Blockbuster saw Netflix coming, it's whether you'd have killed your own bonus to save a company that hadn't started sinking yet. That's the meeting most people never have to sit in.